What's up, guys? Edgy here, bringing you my first ever video on the new YouTube channel. Shout out to everyone who came over from Twitter to check it out, and anyone else who took the time out of the day to watch it. Today I'm going to be building a rough draft of the team I'm aiming for on day one of Madden 19. I'm going to start out with the most important position, which is the quarterback position. And I'm going to be grinding for this guy really hard on day one. None other than Baker Mayfield, who I believe is the best quarterback in this draft class. Running back, I'm going to be going with rookie premier Saquon Barkley. Mutt Leaks has posted a picture saying that Ricky Williams is a level master, but that has not been confirmed yet. I'm hoping that is true because as a diehard Miami Dolphins fan, Ricky Williams is one of my favorite players of all time, and I'd love to be able to have him on my team all year. Wide receiver one. I don't know if they put Jerry Rice in the database yet. They did not. Alright, so my wide receiver one, I'm just going to put the pre-order Antonio Brown. Wide receiver number two. That is, where did my paper go? Wide receiver two, I'm going to have the 83 Brandon Cooks. That is a Mutt reward. Wide receiver three, since I don't have Jerry Rice to put in the top three, I'm just going to do who's going to be my fourth receiver is rookie premier Calvin Ridley. Fullback, not too important of a position for the way I play. Pretty much I just need someone who can run the fullback dive and has the speed to get out to get those lead blocks. The best fit that I found on there was this guy, Jameez Olawale. I think that's how you say his name. On the offensive line, I'm going to be trying to get mostly Dolphin players or former Dolphin players just to get that Dolphins cam going. So I'm going to start out with Laramie Tunsil. At the left guard position, I could get Josh Sitton, but he's a 86 overall elite, so he's not going to be very cheap. So I'm going to go with Isaac Asiata. Center, even though Mike Pouncey doesn't play for us, his overall and his stats are quite a bit better than Daniel Kilgore, who's our new center. Right guard, John Jerry. Played for the Dolphins early in his career. Been with the Giants the last couple seasons. Right tackle is the only position I'm not going to go with the Dolphin, just because Jawan James is an elite card, and he's not going to be that cheap to start the game off. So I kind of flipped through the golds and found the one with the best pass block, and that was Joe Barksdale. Tight end, I'm going to use one of my other Mutt rewards for Jimmy Graham. He's 83 overall. Tight end number two, I'm going with the second round draft pick of the Miami Dolphins this year, Mike Gesicki, who I believe is going to be a stud. Hopefully we can get him involved early on in the year. We do have a lot of tight ends. That's pretty much it for the offense. The defense, I'm going to go ahead and start with a strong safety. That's rookie premier Derwin James. Great pickup for the Chargers. I think he's going to be a stud. Free safety. This position I was just looking for a lot of speed. Have that guy over the top. The best budget guy I found was a 71 overall Tarvarius Moore. 87 speed and 73 hit power. Coverage isn't too great, but that speed's going to help him make some plays. Right outside linebacker, I'm going with Shaquem Griffin. I believe he's the fastest, if not one of the fastest outside linebackers in the game. Of course, his catching is really low, as to be expected, but I think he's going to be a great user card and a guy that you could even leave by himself. If they like to run tosses or stretches to the outside, he should be able to have the speed to get out there and contain it. Middle linebacker, I'm going to go with the guy who's been a beast every year I've used him in Mutt. That's Bernardrick McKinney. Very good, well-rounded stats. Speed isn't crazy high, but, I mean, 80 play rec, 82 block shed, 85 pursuit, 84 hit power. I mean, can't go wrong. Middle linebacker number two. This is the second-round draft choice by the Dolphins last season. Unfortunately, he suffered a torn ACL in the preseason, so we didn't get to see him play last year. But he's back 100% now, and expecting great things from this guy, Raekwon McMillan. Left outside linebacker. As most of my linebackers, I'm just looking for speed day one because that's the most important thing. I'm gonna go with Hassan Reddick. At the cornerback position, so day one, I'm gonna be going with Rod Woodson as my Hall of Fame player, trying to upgrade him as fast as I can because I know how important corner position is. But since he's not in the database, I'm just gonna put some budget guys. First, I'm gonna put my power up player. That's gonna be Jalen Ramsey. I'm going to try to upgrade him as fast as possible to have him and Rod Woodson on the outside, locking people up. My nickel corner, I'm going with my boy, the rookie for the Dolphins, Minkah Fitzpatrick. Although he's not actually, we didn't draft him as a corner. We drafted him as a safety. They have him as a corner in Ultimate Team, but he does have pretty good stats, and he has some pretty good hit power, so he'll fill in that nickel position pretty good. Cornerback 2, since I'm actually going to have Rod Woodson, I'm just going to fill this with a budget guy that I found for anyone who needs somebody. Bryce Callahan. Oh. Very good speed on this guy. Where the hell is he? There he is. 87 speed, 86 XL. Man coverage is pretty good at 73. Zone coverage is not too great, but when it comes to just straight up speed, he's going to be able to cover guys. Left end, that's going to be my third MUT reward player. That's going to be 83 DeMarcus Lawrence. He had a phenomenal season last year. I think he's probably the second best player on that Cowboys defense after Sean Lee. Defensive tackle, my first defensive tackle, the only thing I really care about is block shedding. I want that guy to be able to stuff the run. I don't want people running up the middle on me. Best gold option that I found was Malcolm Brown. 84 block shed on a gold card. It's pretty good. My second defensive tackle, I like to have a guy with a little bit of speed because I like to put my second defensive tackle in a spy pretty often. So speed-wise, one of the best ones I found that has speed and could get to the passer. Sorry about that. Is David Irving. He has a 70 speed, which isn't crazy high, but it's good enough day one. And he has 83 finesse move, which should be able to get past those guards and those centers. Right end, I'm going with the guy who I used in Connected Franchise last year. He's not really a well-known name around the league, but his stats are crazy in Ultimate Team and in Franchise. Dude's crazy fast for a defensive end. Block shedding's pretty good. Power move is decent. He's going to get to that quarterback, I'm telling you. Jordan Willis. I don't really have a punter or a kicker in mind. I kind of just fill that out day one. I don't really spend coins on that. If I pull one, I pull one. If not, then I'll just flip through and try to buy a cheap one on the auction house that's decent kick power. So basically, the rest of this video, I'm just going to kind of go over what my goal is for the channel. Sorry. Basically, on this channel, I plan to upload mostly Madden videos. I've been playing MUT heavy since probably Madden 13, Madden 25, one of those two. I don't know if I'm going to get back into 2K this year or not. I might when 2K19 drops. I didn't play 2K18 at all. 2K17 I played quite a bit. I might upload some Fortnite videos, even though I'm not too good at the game. Other than that, I'm going to try to plan to eventually upload some IRL videos, playing basketball, playing football, working out at the gym, whatever. Just kind of give you guys an idea of, what I do outside of YouTube. I do work full-time. YouTube's just going to be kind of a hobby until I see where it goes. If it goes well, then, you never know. But I just want to say thank you to everyone who stopped by and came to watch this video. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comment section. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends about me, whatever you can do to help me out. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. I'm out.